Send help. Dear Lord, I need you now. Please, send help.
An unnecessary question, perhaps, but is everything all right?
No, I'm not all right. There are demons in the mill.
Are there indeed, Mr.
Cottell, sir. Perry Cottell. I'm the baker. This is all Hassel's fault. May his wretched soul rest in peace. His leniency brought the devil on us. Now witches will walk the land. But why are you still standing there gawking like a goose? Aren't you a banisher? I told you there are demons.
Aye. Tell me all about these demons and this mill.
There is a mill. It is my mill in which I mill flour to bake my bread. In the mill, there are demons sent by the evil one.
Oh, all right. No need to be an arse about it. I'll look into it.
The mill lies past the barren fields and across the bridge. Whatever you can do to help, I would be grateful.
Will you be all right out here?
Will any of us be all right now our governor's gone? Lucy Barrow is dead, and demons walk. God has forsaken us.
I'll take that as a maybe. Who was Lucy Barrow?
Lucy Barrow was the alewife, and no, don't say the words. You don't have to be sorry.
Are you close?
Close? Yeah, we were close. Close enough to hate each other. And before you jump to any sodding Banisher conclusions, her death was not my doing. And 'twas I who found the body. I shall not miss her.
You will when the ale runs out. You really don't seem to hold her in your heart.
The baker and the alewife both need barley. We made a bargain, spit in hand and shaken on, to share the crop. But she broke the deal, went her own way, cut me out. No, I did not like her.
I should go.
As must I, to the Hamlet, I think. God walk with you, Banisher.
Demons and a dead alewife. Haunting case.
Haunting case.
Wards, you're on your own.
Here I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe.
No bread. Cottell never mentioned that. Odd times for Cottell the baker. Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Seems Cottell was looking for a substitute for barley.
And failing. Looks like Cottell hasn't been able to do his work for quite some time.
This looks like it was ripped from a herbarium. Phytolaica decandra.
Pokeweed. It's poisonous.
Why would a baker have pokeweed?
We should go back to the Harrows and talk to him. So a baker is forced out of work, his business partner dies mysteriously, and now the baker is haunted.
How bizarre. Mr. Cottell, are you here? Who's that? Anyone home? Right, well, what happened here? Despite the barley shortage, Lucy Barrow was brewing ale. Drove Perry mad. Sent him snipping after her.
Why would she not tell him? Food is as important as drink.
A key hidden behind a spectral web. Why?
What are you doing with my key, you filthy thief? You! Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait. The Banisher McWraith? Haunted by a ghost? You must be joking.
Good day. I'm Antea Duarte. Lucy Barrow, I presume.
You presume right. But never mind that. Perry Cottell stole the key to my alehouse. You have it. I want it back.
Why would Perry Cottell have the key to your alehouse?
He wishes to steal my business. So I hid it from him. There's nothing quite like watching a grown man soil his britches over losing a bloody key. Serves him right. The barley failed. No barley means no flour. No flour means no bread. It drove him mad. It made him mean. I don't easily scare, but he scared me. And I was right. In the end, he poisoned me.
Tell me about the poisoning.
To start, let me tell you about the baker Perry Cottell, who is as mean as he is stupid. Mean, for he would not pay me for my work. Stupid, for he poisoned me before he could get his grubby hands on it.
Are you sure he poisoned you?
We had words. He threatened me. He carried out the threat. It seems cut and dried to me.
You know how to brew ale without barley. We know this because Perry Cottell spied you doing it.
For a great baker, he makes a piss-weak spy.
Why would you not share your work?
I'll tell you this. My husband and I ran a tavern in England. He supported my ambition. Never once was he intimidated by me. When he died, I sold up and left for the New World. I was looking for peace, opportunity, wealth. I found it all. Until the curse. Everything I have, I earned with the sweat of my brow and the brains in my head, and neither man nor God shall take it from me. Perry Cottell thinks innovation, the fruit of my labour, comes from God, to be shared by all, but especially by Perry Cottell. I am a woman of enterprise, and no one drinks for free. No payment, no deal. You don't believe me? See for yourself. You have the key. Go to the alehouse where I died.
Where is it?
Go north, across the bridge, past the fallow fields. But do be careful. I hear it's haunted by the ghost of the poor dead alewife.
We should go.
You should. Work to be done. Chop on.
Looks like Perry Cottell left some details out of his story. Let's go to the alehouse.
If I was her, I'd be angry too. He says one thing, she says the other. Not to know for sure who's lying.
A vengeful ghost is always dangerous. I should know.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Lucy's alehouse, I believe.
A playground for the devil, according to some.
So, what do we have here?
Folk need bread. What do you use in place of the barley? Lucy, Mistress Barrow, please, I beseech you, tell me.
No.
Folk must have bread before they have ale.
I offered you a fair deal. You're the one who turned it down.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have the secret. I'll not let them starve when there's bread to be had.
You missed your chance. Now go away.
Not the first time we've heard of this deal.
Doesn't change the fact that Perry was furious at Lucy's refusal.
She denied people their daily bread, but business is business.
Keep looking.
Let's check what was hiding under that ivy.
well-thumbed books. Lucy Barrow's an educated herbalist.
An alewife, fierce and educated. I bet folk were intimidated. And suspicious.
We should search the mill. There might be a jump to be had up behind the wheel there.
We'll have to stop it spinning first.
I'll look into that. Can't shoot the lock. Not from here, anyway.
That works. Let's go.
Quite the operation Mistress Barrow is running. Oh, look at that. It's the drunkard's jackpot.
Don't get excited.
Once upon a time, finding this lot would have made my day. This is our ghost tie, and a memory hangs on it. Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Perry Cottell? Is that you creeping once again? You can die first before I give you anything. Best run, Cottell. Have a stick and I'll not hesitate to use it.
She took the fight to Laka instead of the Hobbs.
A sad fate. And a stupid death.
Afraid to lose her individuality, she lost everything instead.
Without her secret ingredient, I still can't make bread.
Perry Cottell, what are you doing in my house, you horrible little man?
Dear Lord, what work of the evil one is this? Lucy Barrow? But you're dead. I saw your body in the alehouse. The dead return, and you are most surely a witch. Yes! Oh, this explains everything.
Oh, for the love of God, just stop your nonsense and explain what the hell you were doing in my alehouse.
I believe I'm the one who needs answers.
Oh, God! The world is ending, and the Lord must call us to him.
Go on then, Mr. Cottell. What were you doing in the alehouse when you found Lucy dead?
I'd not seen her in a moment. I was checking she was well.
You base strain-hardy oaf, you'll not have what's mine. You were checking to make sure I was dead.
I was doing no such thing.
But you were, Mr. Cottell. You spent weeks harassing Lucy here for her recipe. You harangued her so much that in a moment of stress, she made a mistake and accidentally poisoned herself. For that, you are responsible.
Time to set the top on the right bottle, Cottell, you dundering harasser, you dwindling failure, you sneaking thief.
I never meant to. I am none of those things. She had it coming. Devil worshipper, witch, selfish woman.
Lucy Barrow, under the pretext of a demand for fair payment, you hoarded a valuable recipe.
That's right. You'd have starved us for the sake of your business. You denied the children of God their daily bread. For business, Lucy, for business. Our Lord God called you to give service to his flock, and you demanded payment?
Let her speak, Mr. Cottell.
If the Lord wished the fruits of my labour, then he should have paid me like anyone else. I worked hard for where I am today. I deserve to succeed. I worked my arse off for it, and you would have me give it away. Not a chance.
What were you doing with porkweed, Lucy, if you knew it was poisonous?
I am a herbalist and an alewife. I make things. I have all sorts of poisonous plants. I knew Perry was spying on me, so I led him to believe I was using common weeds in place of barley. I chose pokeweed because it helps women with their monthlies.
Twisted and ingenious. I think I like you.
Perry Cottell stole from me. He found out about the poisonous plant and killed me.
To work then. Let's do this, so it's done. Perry Cottell, you're haunted by the ghost of the alewife Lucy Barrow. You didn't kill her, but that doesn't make you innocent.
I've done nothing wrong.
You bullied her, and you spied on her, and threatened her. That seems wrong to me. You did those things, and she came back because of them. Because of you.
What else was I to do?
You could have left her alone.
We should not end like this. I should rise. I should rise.
Give them this day their daily bread.
They'll figure it out, or they'll starve.
Lucy Barrow, you haunt the baker Perry Cottell, blaming him for your accidental poisoning.
It was no accident.
There's much to admire about you, Lucy, but the dead must leave the living alone.
I fought for everything I had. I'll fight on.
That war is over. Surrender. Win the peace. Life will go on. Give it one last gift before you leave.
I replaced the barley with oats. I have it in stock.
Oats? Oats are for cattle.
Oats are for beer and biscuits and bread.
You made your mark upon the world. Go in peace. You must go now.
I think that pricking is my conscience. Have I strayed from the path of our Lord? Well, bugger.
Lucy Barrow, you haunt the baker Perry Cottell, blaming him for your accidental poisoning. That must end.
It was no accident. He poisoned me. He killed me.
No, he didn't. But it matters not. It's over. You're convinced you're right and nothing will change your mind. Soon you'll become dangerous for the living.
Sorry. Time to go. Your shadow casts no more. Go in peace.
Without our secret ingredient, I still can't make bread.